Gas and electric bills are on the rise, making staying warm this winter a costly ordeal. Spirit of Innovation explores what's causing the unnatural increase in natural gas prices and takes a look at the new law that affects solar as well.
Natural gas prices have climbed to unusually high levels, leaving many consumers concerned about what the future holds for this energy resource.
Gas is, for the most part, a free market thing. It's a commodity, and so it is priced on the commodities market, and based on supply and demand, it can go up or down. That's why gas prices and your gas bill typically are really low when it comes to summertime, and much, much higher in the wintertime.
And what affects the price rates?
Truly supply and demand. This winter has been particularly tough. The western states have been hit by a series of very cold weather storms, and so to warm up, people have been using their heaters a lot. And we've set record-setting levels of demand in the western United States. We always get a bad winter on the East Coast, but to have a bad winter on both coasts is somewhat unusual. So we're seeing high consumption, and there's only so much gas being pumped out of the ground. You only have so many pipes, and it only produces so much.
Even if your home is completely powered by electricity, the price of natural gas directly affects your electric bill as well.
California, for the most part, gets its energy from only a few sources. Most of our energy comes from natural gas, some solar, some wind. Day in, day out, and at night, natural gas is what's used to power plants. And so if the natural gas powering those power plants goes up, so does the cost of creating electricity. And even our electricity rates will tend to go up. With these higher gas bills, there are several ways of saving. First off, let's start with conservation. Turn down the thermostat. Turn it down 3 to 5 degrees. You can turn down the temperature on your water heater. Most of us have a gas water heater. Turn down that temperature a little bit and you'll save some money. Also, prepping your house for weather, whether it's weather stripping or good insulation, that does matter.
Sounds like some good tips. So is there anything else out there that you want the residents of Riverside County to know about SoCalGas?
Well, I can't emphasize enough that when in doubt, go to SoCalGas.com. You can learn about where your bill is headed, sign up for that level pay program that really controls cash flow for you so that you're not paying a huge bill in winter and a little bitty bill in the summer, but balances that out throughout the month. There's also some programs that are offered that when you're ready for that new water heater or maybe replacing a thermostat or some other piece of equipment, visit the SoCalGas website, and under rebates, you can find some deals so that before you go to your home improvement store, you'll have a list of appliances that qualify for these rebates and save some bucks.
Changes are coming to solar customers too, with NEM 3.0 taking effect on April 14th. Here's what you need to know about this new law and how to make the most of it.
NEM 3.0 is actually the third iteration of net energy metering. And what that means is right now we're sitting on 2.0, which is more of a one-to-one relationship for the energy that you get, the credit you get for the energy you export to the grid. When you move to 3.0, it is the action in which the utility is actually giving you 75% reduction of all credits exported to the grid. So if you export $100 worth of credits to the grid, the utility is only effectively giving you $25 for it. Really, the two people that really affects is anybody that's been thinking about going solar for a while and just hasn't done it yet, and then anybody that has existing solar that's in need of some more. Both of you are going to need to look at really expanding and going solar prior to that cutoff date. Anybody that misses that cutoff window essentially is going to be forced to put the battery storage on the back end of every single array, because now it makes no sense to send that energy to the grid.
As we head into the future of energy, a solar plus storage system may be essential in reducing prices and ensuring secure access to renewable energy.
We're going to have new innovations because there's going to be so much money going into battery storage. So when there's a demand for it, we have new breakthroughs and it's going to get better and cheaper.
With rising costs all over, it's more important than ever to make sure you're doing everything you can to conserve energy.
There's a lot to unpack with all these changes. Go to the Spirit of Innovation website and click on the relevant links to learn more.